exam hall expecting science exam, but later you found out you have maths exam. How would you react if you expected pani puri during snacks break, but later you have to settle for parle ji? How would you react if you expected all your problems to be solved after getting married, but you found out otherwise? Once upon a time, I was in a unique predicament where all my expectations had turned upside down. In the year 2016, I was in the city of Orlando, USA, to attend an international conference. After the conference, I had 4 more days for the return flight, so I decided to meet my friend who stays in the town of Wichita. When you compare travel between Orlando to Wichita in the Indian context, it would be like traveling from Bangalore to a town near Ahmedabad. The entire journey involves 4-hour flight ride followed by a 4-hour bus ride. And here is the funny part. There is only one flight and one bus available for the entire day. If you miss any one of them, one would be stuck in the middle of nowhere. On the day of travel, I entered the airport at around 2:30 a.m., well ahead of the scheduled departure of 5:30 a.m. With a backpack weighing around 4 kilos, with a trolley suitcase weighing around 10 kilos, and a walking stick, I entered towards the check-in counter feeling like a hero. I thought, what could possibly go wrong? When it was my turn at the counter, I handed over my passport, my tickets, and the credit card to the ground staff. Since I had additional baggage, I had to pay $40. During the check-in process, the ground staff tried to bill me using the credit card. Sir, I'll try one last time. Sir, this card doesn't seem to work. I need a card that works. In case you don't have alternate cards, I request you to check with friends or relatives and get back here. Thank you. I was shocked. How could the card not work? I have been using this card since a week without any hassles. I only spent $300 and I should have plenty of freeway. And the worst part is, I didn't have contact with anyone in the conference. The only person I knew was my friend whom I was going to meet. So I decided to call her. Hello, Anishi, there is a problem. I'm not able to check in here. The credit card is not working. I wanted to know if you have a credit card. Oh Vishal, I'm so sorry, man. I have to hear this. Ma'am, you are here for the first time and you have to go through this. And I regret, I don't know what to say. I'm sorry to inform you, I don't have a credit card, dude. Okay, it's okay, Nishi. Let me see what I can do. I hope to meet you today. There goes my only ray of hope. Vanished into thin air. I couldn't go back to the hotel as my booking had closed. I can't spend more time at the airport. If I miss the subsequent flight, I'll miss the subsequent bus and I'll be stranded in the middle of nowhere. I went back to the check-in counter. I informed the ground staff of my concerns. I told them I was here for the first time. I was attending an international conference and my entire trip was sponsored by an international organization. I showed them the email invite and the supporting documents. After listening to me with immense patience, they decided to support me. So the ground staff gave me a suggestion. Sir, you seem to have additional cash with you. What I would suggest you to do is follow those markers and walk towards the adjoining gates. There will get a prepaid card vending machine. You got me? A prepaid card vending machine. You need to deposit cash, get the card, and head back over here. As soon as I heard this, thank you, God. Here we go again. I put on my backpack, held onto the trolley, took my walking stick, and started walking towards the vending machine. In between, I got confused with the route, so I tried to seek help from the airport staff. For some reason, they gave me a hostile response. After walking for about 15 to 20 minutes, I found the vending machine. I deposited cash, took the card, headed back towards the check-in counter. What was actually a 30-minute walk felt like a 30-hour mountain hike. My check-in process was reinitiated. And guess what? This time the check-in was seamless. I was asked to be waited near the counter for wheelchair assistance. From here on, the rest of the trip was amazing. Today, when I look back at the airport fiasco, I don't know how I managed the situation. I was in unexpected and unknown terrain. I don't know how I was able to endure so much of physical pain without bad consequences. The only thing that could have saved me was my divine intervention and my super duper willpower. My dear Toastmasters, my dear guests, we all encounter unexpected situations. We all encounter tough situations. It is very important to be calm, to stay positive and move ahead. Because when the going gets tough, the tough get going. And victorious are those who conquer the unexpected. Thank you.